Moving on now, very good news for the Blues. And this is news wey say every Chelsea fan wants to hear. It is now being confirmed that Tosin is expected to return back to training this week, either tomorrow, because the Blues are expected to be back at Copan tomorrow because they get off on Monday. So by tomorrow, all of them are expected to be back, and Tosin is now expected to be back. And also the latest you got to know on the reason why Aston Villa cannot be able to sign Nicolas Jackson this particular summer. The latest you got to know on that of Raheem Sterling, because so many of you don't push me also on have for any update about Sterling. Yes, update there on the side of Sterling. And also the latest you got to know on Xavi Simons, as rumors have it that Xavi Simons could likely be playing his last game for Leipzig against Bayern Munich on Friday, if you not even play the game, if Chelsea runs everything as soon as possible. But get me right and mark this word, today being the 19th day, today 19, yes, today being the 19th day of August 2025, I can confirm to you that Xavi Simons is now expected to play his last game for Leipzig on Friday against Bayern Munich. So guys, the only thing that they beg you is that they see my video to take 2 seconds of your time, share this video. You know go take you anything. Drop a comment under the comment section and don't likely to like us. Give us a follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel if today is the first time you're coming across our page, because you will always love our update. Yes, Tosin returning back to training with the Blues this particular week is a very huge boost for the Blues, because Enzo Maresca confirmed via his press conference after the 0-0 draw against Crystal Palace, say never know time wey be say Tosin go return. But according to one of the most shareable journalists, don't confirm say Tosin is expected to return back to training, and the leadership and the kind of experience we say Tosin they bring for the centre back of Chelsea, we really need that kind of experience after that of Kobe is now being read out for several months. So I think Josh on his own was very fantastic against Crystal Palace, holding tight Mateta. You can imagine a 19 years old player holding that kind of level, hefty man that is very physical, strong, holding him and allowing him to just play one shot on target against us. It was very fantastic. Tosin returning back will also boost us against that of West Ham game coming up on Monday. So I think it's a very good one seeing him return back against West Ham, because when Tosin is there, you see us. The reason why Moses Caicedo was not seen very well against Crystal Palace, he played fantastically, but the reason why it is now showing like say our midfield no complete, because Moses Caicedo was still defending. He was covering Josh. He was covering him. So if we come out well, these people will counter us. So the reason why Moses Caicedo don't come out for that game very well. But I think Tosin returning back will make Moses Caicedo play on his normal position. Then Tosin will control that central defense for Chelsea. Now moving on now on the side of Xavi Simons, it is not being exact and confirmed that Chelsea is expected to beat soon, as they don't promise the player say they could beat soon for them. And Chelsea don't already know the price we see Leipzig are requesting, and they are not there to start putting in so that they will start negotiating. Transfer window remain just 2 weeks to end, and already we don't they confirm say or hear say Xavi Simons is expected to play his last game for Leipzig on Friday against Bayern Munich. If he play, but if anything happens earlier, Chelsea can't sign him before then, it means likely he's not going to play. But if anything happen, we say Chelsea delay the date till Friday, it means he's going to play his last game for that of Leipzig on Friday against Bayern Munich. Now moving on the aspect of Raheem Sterling. Also now for Sterling, you don't talk about you in the morning. Waiting happen to Sterling. Nail club they come about them earlier this month. It is being rumored Fulham are interested. Even Napoli are there. A lot of European clubs are there. But the fact we say is Raheem Sterling ready to reduce his salary, his wage will be saying the any week from Chelsea. That's the most important thing. And as of now, no they see any concrete interest from any other clubs. Transfer window remain 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. The likes of Ansel decides he needs to leave this club. We feel so that we feel balance our books. I don't know whether this player also even feel remorse. You know, they even showcase say, but we could do this thing, back and play Goku, make they just they come out. And the reason why, they tell me make a drop news update on Sterling. So go tell me, so I could just come out one morning, then they tell you say this club won't sign Sterling, whereas no club don't come. That is the reason why I never bring update. If there is any update on Sterling, I go report to you say Baba see update, see club we say won't sign Sterling. The clubs we say don't show already interest, no they serious, they no concrete interest. Chelsea are even ready to loan him out. Chelsea are even ready to loan Sterling out, but no offer. No offer don't already come for us to say we feel loan Sterling. Then Chilwell the news come and no break them down tell you say Valencia are the only club wey don bid for Chilwell. Renato Vega we hear say 4 clubs. Chelsea don rejected 4 offers from different clubs from La Liga. 4 clubs from Premier League are also interested. I don't know the reason why when it comes to Chelsea players, other clubs go no sense. They bring one naira. Not even only these Bundesliga clubs, even Premier League clubs themselves. When it comes to buying our players, so they go bring one naira, 2 naira. See if say na crayfish we dey say. You got my point. So Chelsea are taking their time in this transfer window of 18, and the aspect of answer decisive, they see say Newcastle United are still interested in there. They are choking eye. Aston Villa are still monitoring the situation where it come from low. But if say decisive good enough, why Aston Villa no insist buy on a permanent D? Why Aston Villa on their self no insist buy decisive on a permanent D? But they no do am. They no do am. Anyway, let us watch out and see how things will work. Let us watch out and see. On the aspect of defenders, I still remain on my stance, and Chelsea still remain on their stand that they are not getting any defender for Enzo Maresca. Say making money the ones we be saying get, making improve them, making find solution among them, saying free work for them. So as a title come out, we be saying Enzo Maresca they nothing. If you Chelsea focus now to sign Garnacho and Xavi Simons, anything wey they talk about again, no concern them. They don't tell you wey be say pitch players wey be say they won't go sign. Anything wey be say you go talk about wey no be Simons and Garnacho, Chelsea no dey even listen to that one again. They say they don't budget everything. We say they won't go use sign Simon and Garnacho, and that is what is in their mind. Their talks with Manchester United keep on going, even though say we never get the latest news on Garnacho today or since few days ago. Now talks are still going. Manchester United and Chelsea are still finding solution to make sure say that it comes through. Chelsea are confident say they go get Garnacho the same way they are confident say they go get Xavi Simons. Christopher Nkunku needs to leave. On the aspect of Nicolas Jackson, the reason why Aston Villa cannot sign Nicolas Jackson this particular summer is because they breach the FFF rules, Football Federation rules and regulation, wey be say Chelsea also breach. So bringing that kind of amount of money to buy a player like Jackson, it means that you have to offload 2 or 3 players from your own team before you go. So looking at it now, Aston Villa are not even ready to do that. They go manage with the likes of Watkins and also the likes of Mojan Rogers, use them, play ball this season. Then the January transfer window, you go fit check whether they fit see any player used for loan. But as for now, the most concrete interest coming now is that of Newcastle United, because with the way they played against that of Aston Villa without a striker, you see the way say each change their game pattern. So it is looking likely say they fit make bid. Napoli on their side are still making bid. So let us watch out and see how all these things are going to end. The reason at the beginning say share my video, drop a video under the comment section. Don't forget to share this video, because in this page you will always love our updates. Thanks for watching. One love.